Now on to the patch tool and the spot healing brush. Okay, so let's make this bigger. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's make this bigger and see what these tools do. Okay, so the spot healing brush, let's go grab it. It hangs out where the healing brush hangs out, and it's the very top one. Now remember, this is not the best tool because Photoshop is choosing your source point for you, but it's a really easy tool and it's great for skies and things with nothing around. So just click and drag. Click, click, click. I'm over here on the right hand side. Click, click. So all these spots are just kind of going away. Click, click, click. So not a bad tool for something simple. Now if I try to do this, let's see what happens. Okay. It's starting to get, doesn't look that bad to tell you the truth. Let's do this one more time. Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Let's make it bigger and see how it does. Making it bigger means making the brush bigger. I think it'll do a little bit better job. Okay, so it was kind of pulling some stuff from over here. So it's doing not a bad job on that type of area. So you might want to give it a try. Where it's not going to do well is near an edge. See how it's kind of pulling in here? Okay, so Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Looking good. Let's look at the patch tool. So the patch tool hangs out with the spot healing brush and the healing brush. And aha, I've done something wrong, you guys. This is a great chance for me to show you a problem solve. So do you notice how over here in my retouch layer, it is no longer aligned? And I could try to guess how to align it. Actually, it worked pretty well because I do have snap turned on. So when I turn these on and off, they're still aligned. If this were like this, when I turn it on and off, we're not aligned. And it makes it really hard to see what we're doing. Because remember, we want to see the work we're doing. So one way, just make sure snap is aligned and it'll pop back into place. Another way is, this is known as the blend modes. You want to be on the normal blend mode for this project, but if you somehow get unaligned, you can see it line up when it turns to black. Okay, and then you want to make sure you take it back to normal. So that was a quickie fix in the middle of this demo. So I made a mistake, and you will too possibly, so it doesn't hurt to show you that. Okay, so back to the patch tool. Let's make this larger. So the patch tool is great for things in simple areas once again. So it's selected. It's not selected. It is now selected. And what we do is we draw a selection around what we want to correct. And then we move our mouse or our cursor inside of that selection and we drag it to an area that's good and let go. And it does a quick patch. Right here, same thing. This is great if you've over smoothed your skies or things look blotchy to kind of blend it together. So I'm going to do it over here again as well. Take those two little guys. So it's a great tool for just smoothing things out. If I did this, not good. Command Z, Command Z. Get out of there. Okay, so that's how the patch tool works. You just basically draw around what you want to correct, click inside, and drag it to a good area. Because it's a blending tool, sometimes it's not going to look great. It just depends on what you're by, what you're near. Okay, so that was a quick little show and tell on the patch tool and the healing brush. Remember, once again, I recommend using the healing brush over the spot healing brush so you can choose your source point. Go play.